Fabulous crowd here at Coro on finals day of the Australian Surf Life Saving Championships. Beautiful pictures there, and that's a nice way to see the Gold Coast from the air, and you get the very, very best of what this fabulous bit of coastline has to offer. Well, we've seen some brilliant individual efforts here on finals day at Corowa, but if there's one event that depicts the all-round skills of the sport and the depth of the talent within each club, it's the Taplin Relay.
One of the highlights of any Australian championship is the Taplin Relay. Now, this is the lifesavers race.
The public loves the Taplin, Darryl. The clubbies love the Taplin. This is it. This is the true test of depth. It tests not only the skills on the board and the skills on the ski, it tests the skills of running.
And when you look down the list here, it's pretty amazing. I mean, you look at Surfers Paradise, North Burleigh. Look at the teams who've got involved here. How strong are they?
Well, from all over the country, Queenscliff, North Burleigh, Freshie, North Bondi, Alex, Swansea, Maroochydore. Surf's got a couple of teams there, Surfers A, Surfers B. Trevor Henry's going to go around. Manly, Maroubra, ones to watch. North Burleigh B, Cottesloe, North Burleigh A. North Burleigh have got 3 teams. That means 18 competitors in the final of this event. Is just an incredible reflection of depth.
Well, it is, isn't it? I mean, if anybody said you get 3 teams in a Taplin final, I mean, you'd find that hard to believe.
I was lucky enough to be part of a Southport team that won this quite a few times, and we got 2 in one year, and for us, we were jumping out of our skin. Maroochydore there.
All right, well, guns up, as you can see, and this is all about passion. This is all about team. This is all about support.
This is the desperation of the sport, especially for these guys coming in to win the coveted, the Australian Taplin Relay gold medal is something that they all wish to have.
You can see a bit of pleading going on already on the start line. They're saying that, you know, what are you trying to do? He's trying to give them an even start.
Yeah, that's Dwayne Tyres paddling the ski. Obviously an Ironman, something of an elder statesman in the Ironman ranks. What he's trying to do is just to make sure that it's fair for everybody. Now, that's the starter's job. Really, he's got to concentrate on getting himself set, let the starter do it. The arms in the air, that means they're set to go.
Now, you're going to see a lot of cheering, and away they go now. A lot of cheering as they come off each lead, because all of the team get involved in this. This is the one that they want to win. This is the lifesavers event, no doubt about that. As they start to flash the blades down, heading over into the deeper water, they'll come onto the bank. No waves coming yet that we can see, so it could be a good run to see.
Yeah, most definitely. They've got 2 of the best ski paddlers, 2 of the best.
Oh my. Yeah, hard to pick with so many competitors from each club. But see, when they get round the cans, a lot of those paddles are going to clash together.
Absolutely. Now, the other thing about the Taplin is they are doing a shorter race distance than a normal ski race. Now, what that means is that it's fast and furious, and you just don't get a chance to settle. You just go flat out from start to finish, and then you've got to run.
North Bondi there with North Burleigh, that chocolate, white and red cap from North Bondi, a very famous club. And that's on the inside there. There it is there on the red and yellow ski. North Bondi going around nicely. North Burleigh on the inside, and now they start to power around. You'll hear all the paddles start to click. It's pretty crowded around that can.
Yeah, you've got to be very safe. A lot of the paddlers will go out wide to make it safe, they need a clean run. Once they turn for home, they'll put their pedal to the metal, as you might say, and they'll be driving fast for any part of the ocean run.
Well, you'll see them use the ocean coming home. See already a run here. They might pull straight onto this run. They should too. These skis running anything. Here they go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over the top. Oh, what about this? What about this? You're riding with them here at Corowa Beach now. Flashing blades, they start to suck it up. They try to balance themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's split them up at the moment.
Now, with the quality of these paddlers, they'll all just race out in front. These guys are too good to lose it. One of them
just
dead.
As you said it, North Bondi, I think, yes, gone.
Now there's 4.
Now, again, the skill for these guys is now position themselves to get ready for a run. 4 still on. They are very good ski paddlers, but the Taplin is the test. What sort of runner are they? Someone still 2 on the right-hand side, still up. Let's watch the run and look at the rest of the team go crazy.
Now, let's pick the caps as they come ashore here. We know North Burleigh, that's the white cap with the 2 green stripes.
Looks like Freshwater or Cottesloe out of the water as well. It's hard to pick up that cap.
Yeah, that's Freshie in front. Now, again, let's look at how well they run. They've got a long run in front of him. Checking to see what now. What you can hear in the background is the rest of the team.
That's Swansea, Belmont in 2, Cottesloe in 3, North Burleigh, one of their teams in 4. So there's 4 around at the moment.
Maroubra coming into picture too, but have a listen to the crowd. Get behind them now. Down they go into the water again. Freshwater, that's that familiar cap, the red white corded cap. There's the North Bondi competitor. Wouldn't he feel bad about that? Right up in the front, came off the ski. All he can do is pick up the pieces and keep going.
Well, I'm not going to say they're going to lose it again. They'll kill me for that. And again, look, I said about their running. You see, he's hurting. He's a ski paddler, not a runner, and he's hurting.
Makes a difference with the ski paddlers if you would have an Ironman background. I see that Stephen Paulins on the Alexandra Club. He's an Ironman, so it makes it easy for those guys.
Leaders now flash out to the white water again. We'll pick up the cap colours for you as we get a better shot in as they come up onto this big green swell now. Still Freshwater, that's that famous club in Sydney. Oh, bashes and smashes through. Beautiful. Freshwater gets through okay. And boy, haven't they produced some champions over the year, that club.
Absolutely. Now, he's now out and in clean water. The rest of the guys are getting bounced around, and once they get over a wave and lose that speed, they've got to pick it up all over again.
Alexandra Headlands, that yellow cap there. You can see him behind there going well too, but at the moment it's all about Freshwater. They're leading the charge and everybody's charging out behind them now. Got a good leader that can build it up because first one round the cans, he's going to get the first chop at a wave, and you saw before they came round the cans, being a shorter course, straight into the break.
And you'll be hoping for that. Freshie in front, Cottesloe 2, Swansea Belmont 3. Now, that's a surprise you wouldn't have expected. I mean, on form, there were a lot of other teams spoken about. Freshwater wasn't one of them, but boy, he's having a go. Once he turns that can, he gets first crack at the waves, and in these sort of conditions, shorter distance, it's going to make a big, big difference.
Yeah, I mentioned Alexandra Headlands. I just saw that yellow cap, and of course it's Cottesloe, so we apologise to our West Australian viewers. So many caps in the championship, very similar. And at the distance we're looking at. Anyway, we'll keep you up to date with how they're going. It's Freshie and Cottesloe at the moment. So Sydney and Western Australia are out in front. New South Wales, Western Australia. Here's a run, here's a run. Here's a wave coming through now. Now the power goes down. He's still coming around the can. Can he hook onto this? He can hook onto this. He's got an armchair right in. Yeah, pushing over the top. Now he starts to drive. A look at the concentration. Cottesloe said, I'm going with you. Cottesloe said, I'm with you, son. Now we'll go down together. Oh, great paddle, Cottesloe.
This will make it interesting. If they can hold their ski straight, here's the power of the water. We might lose a few here. One sloop, two sloop. We've lost them both.
Oh, now they coming in, come the chasers. Now they can see what's going on. These waves coming out of the bank are pretty hard. You can see the sand in the white water as they come down now. Oh, another two go. Oh, boy, this is all on now, let me tell you. Oh, boy, tell your nerves.
On the right-hand side of the screen, he went from 5th to 1st. That's North Burleigh. It's like Michael Murray from North Burleigh. Great paddle, concentrate and focus. Let's see what sort of runner he is. And believe me, the rest of his team will be going crazy.
Kept out of all the trouble there, Gary. That was a good bit of paddling.
Yes.
Have a listen to them cheer as they come up the beach.
Smart surfing. Here's Michael Murray.
Ironman background, and it shows. Look at the running on him. Go, go, go.
Have a listen. So it's North Burleigh now at Freshwater as they come around, and Cottesloe still there, the bandage on the leg. Come on, mate, don't give it up yet. He's starting to hobble too. Pretty courageous effort to keep going.
Now we're going into the slowest leg, which is the swim leg. This is where you can make up a lot of ground, or this race can be over for you. So you've got to make sure that your swimmers are on the pulse, going fast, and I see they're all starting to bunch up again, so the race is not over yet.
Now that's North Burleigh A in front. That's the North Burleigh A team swimming for them. He may not be doing this leg, but Kai Hurst is swimming for them.
Yeah, Kai Hurst has been the talk of the beach. All right, we'll take a break, come back, sort it out for you. How good's this event, folks?